if DC and Puerto Rico become states and 15 million undocumented people become voters, I don't think Republicans will ever win another election ever again.
I'm worried about our freedoms, our Bill of Rights, our gun laws. I'm worried about becoming a communist country. I'm worried about America turning into Venezuela.
They're going to pack the court. And after that, all bets are off. They can do whatever they want.
Well, the question to Trump supporters across the country there, what scares you most about the coming year? The guy asking that question, pollster Frank Luntz. Frank's with us tonight. Good evening. 5 days from now, Frank, these voters will watch Joe Biden sworn in as the 46th president of the United States. So what's going through their minds?
They're afraid. In fact, they're petrified. They're nervous that the country won't be the same America that they remember. They're nervous that the social and the cultural aspects of the country are changing. It's not a financial concern. It's a concern for the country. And they felt ignored and forgotten until Donald Trump got elected. Now, I may not agree with everything they had to say, but it is passionate, it is clear, it is concise. They are extremely articulate, and I would suggest that they deserve to be heard. It's the fact that they weren't heard for so long that made them so angry. Now, there are a couple more sound bites I want to play for you, Bret. One of them was in response to how people reacted when they saw that some Republicans voted for impeachment, and they were not happy about it. Let's listen.
When Trump needed them, where were they? They didn't stick up for him. They weren't in his court. He found out who his true supporters are. And to me, anyone, every single one of them, if I had my choice, I'd vote him out.
And there are a lot of Trump voters right now that feel that way, that they want to be heard, that they want to stand behind their man, and that they're nervous that 5 days from now, there'll be nobody speaking for them. But Bret, I had a very special experience. This is why I love my job. I had one focus group participant who is just awesome. She's Latina, she's from Texas, and listen to what Cindy had to say.
And yes, I believe all of DC is corrupt. I have no vote. I have no judicial system, nothing. Everything has been taken. I can't parlor. I was killed off Twitter long ago. So I'm beyond frustrated. I'll never get violent. All I have is God and myself to start going locally and changing politics at this level.
Everything she had to say, Bret, everything I loved, because it was passionate, it was articulate. She wasn't born in this country, and she just loves America, and you can feel it from her. But make no mistake, Justice Donald Trump is not going anywhere. He's leaving Washington, but I'm convinced he's going to at least try to stay involved. These voters are not disappearing. They want to be heard. They want to engage, and they're going to be involved for at least the next 4 years.
Well, I want to ask you two things, Frank, and that is, one, do you think this is a cross-section of Trump voters? You know, how do you get these folks from around the country? And two, if you're Joe Biden coming into office, and let's say you really do want to reach out to the 74 million voters that voted against you, what would you say to him?
Well, the answer to the first question absolutely is a cross-section. We had hundreds of people who applied to participate in this. And we made sure that we had some who supported impeachment and some who opposed. Some who think that Donald Trump is the best president that we've had since Abraham Lincoln, his claim, and some that didn't feel that way. We had the right gender mix, the right age mix. So it is representative. And for that second question, which I love, Joe Biden needs to mention Donald Trump's name specifically. For all of those who voted for Donald Trump, if you cast a ballot for him in 2020, I hear you. I'm listening to you. I get it. He's got to appeal to them directly. You look straight into the cameras, I'm doing to you, and you make a direct appeal, mentioning his name. They'll listen. They may not respond initially, but they will listen.
Frank, as always, we appreciate it. We'd love to have you back. Thanks.
Thank you.